In a sales meeting a couple weeks ago, one of our lead salesmen said, "D, how did Omni get started?" So I told him this brief story. In 2009, I was in the land development business, and I watched 35 million evaporate overnight. There was nowhere in the United States that was making money at that time, other than the oil field that I could find. So I bought a couple of trucks and I went to work hauling water in the North Dakota oil fields. And one day I pulled into a place to get water, and it was about 40 below zero with a chill factor of over minus 70. And a young man stepped up on my running board, and I rolled the window down, and his face was completely covered in ice. And he began to fill out about 20 entries on a ticket, 6 carbon copy ticket. And then he tore off the canary and yellow piece and handed it to me, which I turned and handed to my lumper, who was my wife at the time. And she said, "We can't even read this. This is worth $600. How are we going to get paid for this ticket? You've got to fix this." So my technology son and I put our heads together and proposed to the MSA owner that we were working for that we would write a software package that would allow him to have electronic ticketing. And in 2011, that there weren't very many offerings of that. So when our salespeople tell you that OmniDispatch was created in the cab of a truck, I was that driver, my wife was the lumper, my son was the programmer, and OmniDispatch grew up in the cab of a truck. So if you own a truck, if you have service providers that work for you, hauling water or sand or oil, or providing multitudes of services for your oil field customers, give OmniDispatch a chance to show you just what true e-ticketing created in the cab of the truck is all about.